For weeks now, we've been waiting on real genuine movement in terms of Paul Pogba to Manchester United. There's been lots of talk from Mino Raiola. There's been reports here and there, but nothing has really happened. In the last 48 hours, it's exploded into life. And here is the latest on this. So on Tuesday, there was reports all over the Italian press, backed up by Gianluca Di Marzio, that Man United were going to present their first offer officially to Juventus. That took place on Tuesday. Now, the update from Di Marzio on Tuesday night is that offer was worth 101 million euros, and Juventus rejected it. It was presented by Ed Woodward, who didn't go on tour. He was supposed to be, but he didn't. This is probably what it was for. And Mino Raiola, Paul Pogba's agent. Now, it doesn't come as any sort of surprise that Juventus rejected the first bid. Whether it was 20 million or 101 million, they were going to reject the first offer. One of their prized assets, they don't want to sell him. In terms of negotiations, you always reject the first. Now, Di Marzio's reporting that Juventus are going to come back with a counter-offer of 120 million euros plus bonuses. I mean, the offer of 101 million would already make him the world's most expensive player. So if you're going up in margins like that, that's not going to affect United. What the interesting thing is that Di Marzio says that Pogba is leaning towards a Man United move. Thanks in no small part due to the massive salary that he's going to be offered. In the region of 13 to 15 million euros a season, net tax. That's a lot of money and a significant pay rise on what he's got at Juventus. So it wouldn't come as any sort of surprise if he is pushing for a move. Now, the real important game-changing update came on Wednesday morning when the Italian press in unison, we can see here, we've got Gazzetta dello Sport's front page, we've got Tutto Sport's front page, we've got Corriere dello Sport's front page, and all of them in unison are saying that Pogba has told Juventus, I want to leave. And this is the real momentum shift moment. As far as Juventus were concerned, Paul Pogba making sure that he said he wanted to leave was a big part of it. Because as a club, they wanted to save face. They need to save face. They don't want to let Pogba go and look like they just let him walk out the door. By Pogba saying that, he A, gives up any sort of loyalty bonus, which is built into his contract, and B, it appeases the club because the fans then push their blame onto Pogba for forcing the move. As far as United are concerned, it is the best possible news because that was the biggest hurdle in between Pogba coming to United. Going from 101 million to 120 million, for me, that's irrelevant. That's a matter of when and not if, because if we're willing to offer 101 million, we'll go up to 120 million. It's the silly amount of money that is going around. Yes, it's overpriced for the moment, but we're paying for potential. We're paying for Pogba. This is Pogba. I mean, at the start of the summer, if you even told me that we were going to be anywhere near to signing Pogba at some point this year, I would have laughed at you. But Mourinho is on the verge of making this arguably the best transfer window that Man United have ever had. Ibrahimovic, Mkhitaryan, Bailey, Pogba, Mourinho in. And then there's going to be players leaving as well. Let me know in the comments below whether you think this means that Pogba to United is happening. As far as I'm concerned, everything is now in place. And Pogba could actually come back to Old Trafford. That's madness. I mean, that is the update for today. It's a very, very important one. Now, if Pogba has pushed for the move, it might be inevitable that he's coming home. Let's hope so, eh? So, drop a like on the video as always. Thank you all for watching and subscribe to United People's TV if you're new. And we'll see you soon. Take it easy.